Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
Hey guys, I hope we're all having a great day, and today we're going to be talking about a new skin rarity that has been introduced to Apex Legends, and this is an eternal skin rarity. Now you might be thinking, how the heck have I never heard about this on the PC and console version of Apex? Well, that's because at the moment it is actually on the mobile version, but let me quickly explain what the heck this thing is. Basically, imagine what a mythic skin is, except it's only one legendary skin and that's about it. Yep, that's basically what this skin is, and it costs around $100, which is of course very surprising, especially since it is on a mobile game. I have heard other people say that some mobile games such as Call of Duty Mobile do have insane prices for certain skins, so this isn't all that surprising. But still, at the end of the day, I never expected to see what's basically a legendary skin costs $100. Now we have a couple of things to talk about based on this new type of skin tier in Apex Mobile, and the first thing to cover is, will this skin rarity ever come to the main version of the game? Well, at the moment it doesn't really look like that's the case. In fact, there's a ton of skins on Apex Mobile that are simply exclusive for mobile. These skins will most likely never come to the main Apex game, and yes, I know, while certain legends such as Fade might be coming to the main game in the future after some tweaks and changes to their abilities, it doesn't seem like skins will flow as freely between the two versions of the game. Now, something else a lot of people are asking is, okay, who the heck is actually gonna buy this skin? $100 for what looks like a legendary skin? I doubt anyone would ever buy this. Well, keep in mind, this is exactly what most of us thought when the mythic Bloodhound skin first came out, and a ton of people still ended up buying it anyways, despite these skins simply being 3 different legendary skins as well as a finisher. Is it worth it? Probably not. It's definitely not as valuable as an heirloom, but of course, if you do want to buy it, you can spend your money any way you want. It's just most people probably don't want to buy this skin. And so you might be thinking, okay, well then how does Respawn make a profit if the majority of the players don't actually want to purchase this item? Well, here's the thing. There's something called the Pareto Principle, also known as the 80-20 rule. And I have lightly touched on this subject before while explaining why the heirloom price is most likely never going to go down ever, but essentially what this rule states is that around 80% of consequences come from 20% of causes, and this actually applies to many different things in our life. That applies to income distribution, stuff like that. I think you get the point. How it works in Apex is basically 20% of the player base are responsible for 80% of the income when it comes to cosmetic items. This 20% are those players that like to buy heirlooms, like to buy a bunch of items in collection events, and probably those that also like to buy the mythical skins. So with that being said, if Respawn does introduce the Eternal skin, it is most likely still going to be a profitable decision, as once again, this small percentage of the community actually makes up for a large percent of the revenue. Now, to be completely honest, in my opinion, I think Respawn is simply going to keep introducing mythic skins instead of trying to introduce this new tier of skin, as it seems like Respawn is already planning to introduce a mythic skin every single season, which means there's going to be 2 heirloom tier items entering the game every single season, one being a mythical legend skin and one being a new heirloom. But I'll be ending the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, as always guys, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.